Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. My name is Mary Francis, and I am one of Parisian Li's Qigong students. Welcome to medical Qigong practice this Sunday morning. We're working on our Basic 8 series. We've got our exercises 1 through 6. If this series is new to you, don't feel like you need to learn all of the exercises all at once. They will become more and more familiar to you as you practice them. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to work on the traditional warm-up for the Basic 8, which is that circular breathing. And remember, the big spine point is if you take your fingertips, sliding them down the neck, you come to a big spine point. It's where the cervical spine meets with the thoracic spine. So that's our big spine point. All right, let's go ahead and open up. Our feet are parallel, hip width, shoulder width apart. Nice, relaxed, stable stance. Settling into the space. The tip of the tongue is touching the roof of the mouth. And we're relaxing the bottoms of the feet, allowing them to melt into the earth, allowing them to connect with the earth. Softening the knees, relaxing the low back, dropping that tailbone so that the lumbar spine might have some extra space. Relaxing the shoulders, softening the jaw. Allowing the very top of the head to reach up just a bit into the sky, creating some space in the cervical spine. And then we're allowing the arms to float just a little bit away from the torso. Some space gathering underneath the armpit area so that the chi can circulate more freely. Finally, we're closing the eyes. Inhaling to the lower dantian, that space 3 to 4 finger breaths beneath the belly button. Exhaling down to the perineum. Inhaling up to the big spine point. And then exhaling to the palms of the hands. Inhaling down to the lower dantian, 3 to 4 finger breaths beneath the belly button. Circling down to the perineum as we exhale. Blowing up to the big spine point on an inhale. And then exhaling to the palms of the hands. Inhaling to the lower dantian, that lower energy center. Exhaling to the perineum. Inhaling up to the big spine point. And then exhaling to the palms of the hands. Starting to work with your own breath rate. Inhaling and exhaling as you flow through this circular route. Allowing this flow of chi to relax the sinews, the channels, the tissues. allowing the route to facilitate greater communication between the organ systems, as well as the front of the body and the back of the body. Allowing the mind to relax into the breath. Allowing the breath to relax the body. Allowing the chi to flow freely through this circular route. Getting ready to finish up. When you're ready, gently opening the eyes, letting the arms come back down to the sides and closing by bringing that left foot back to the right. Our lung and large intestine exercise. Inhaling, exhaling, in and out, inhaling and exhaling, in and out, inhaling and exhaling. Working at your own pace. Getting ready to close. Closing our spleen stomach exercise. I'm going to add in the extra breath, the modified version, at least for the first two. Inhaling. Exhaling completely. Inhaling. And exhaling. The extra breath, inhaling. Exhaling completely. Then I get to switch hands. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. Breathing out. Inhaling. Exhaling. In. Out. I'm going to skip that modified breath and simply go from side to side. You work with whatever breath combination works best for you, whether it's the modified version or the classic version. About one more on each side. Getting ready to close. Closing. Our heart, small intestine exercise. Gathering in front of the lower dantian. Inhaling. Exhaling. Working at your own pace, allowing the breath and the movement to harmonize. And about 2 more. Release. Closing. Our kidney urinary bladder exercise. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Pausing the breath. And exhaling. About 1 more. Releasing. Closing. Our pericardium sandal exercise. Inhaling as we elevate the palms to just underneath the shoulders. Exhaling fully. Inhaling. And exhaling. In. And out. About 1 more on each side. Releasing and closing. Our liver gallbladder exercise. With the eyes nice and extra wide. Inhaling. And exhaling. In. And out. about one more? Releasing, closing. Now we get to do our ring channel exercise that we learned yesterday. I'm going to do the modified version first. I'm going to check behind me to make sure I'm not going to hit anything, hopefully. So for the modified version, I'm going to get my left and right correct. We're inhaling and exhaling. Switching in and out. Inhale and exhaling. In and out. If you would like to keep with the modified version, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, we're going to switch over to the classic version. Inhaling and exhaling. In and out. Working at your own pace now. Got one more on each side. Release. Keeping the feet together. Bringing your palms together so we can start working on our facial rejuvenation. Transferring some of that wonderful, wonderful chi to the palms. Washing the face 9 times. Wiping the brow 9 times. Up and down the nose. Circles. Just underneath the pupils at the cheekbone. Dredging the channels of the scalp 9 times, incorporating all the fingertips throughout the entire aspect of the scalp. Beating the drum. Grasping the ears. And then popping the cork. Uniting the ren and the do. Massaging the jaw 9 times each side. Brushing down the throat 12 times total or 6 times each side. Continuing down the breastbone 12 times total or 6 times each side. Bringing the palms to the lower dantian, so you can up the right and down the left 9 times. And switching direction. Resting the palms at the lower dantian, closing the eyes. Inhaling, guiding the breath in the chi, the lower dantian, filling it up with energy. Exhaling, allowing the energy to settle and store so that you may use it throughout the rest of your day. Inhaling, guiding the breath and all the chi that you've been cultivating over the past half hour to the lower dantian, allowing it to fill up. Exhaling, allowing that energy to settle and store. Inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. Allowing the mind to relax into the breath. Allowing the breath to relax the body. And allowing the chi to gather, settle, and store so that you may use it throughout the rest of your day.
The front door.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Qigong family. Happy Sunday. Stick around for our social Sunday. Henry, we are ready.